Yoon, Yang. Been a hot minute since I've seen either of you. But I'm doing just fine all on my own. The name's Jamie Sho. This town's got all sorts of people looking to stir up trouble. And you could say I'm some... Ah, hey, dude.
Nice to see you, Jamie.
Some people are out here trying to cause problems, while others just want to prove how bad they are. But these are my streets. And I'm ready to knock some fools down a peg or three. It's all about nipping problems in the bud, you know? That's just the game. And a player's gotta play.
USA.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here!
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Anticipates the overhead. Goes for the low kick. What's the play here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Is that going on the offensive? Side hustle to start something? Both fighters planning something? Still scrapping for control of the space. Player one has a slight life lead, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. From upstairs. Hits them with his free flow. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. So, what's next? Charges forward. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna grant it cleanly. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
USA.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What's the play here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. That attack went KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. Goes for the super arm. Goes end to end with a blazing hop. Nice damage. Will that super be the turning point? Time for a drink. Breaks those shins. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh, command grab. Trouble's coming. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Low heavies. Quick breather. Their life is cleared for landing. And in there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Player is here!
I'm number one. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? An aggressive attack. The command grab doesn't make it. Player 2 with the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws him down. What are they thinking here? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The attack is parried. Goes for the super art? Taking stock. Gets right in there. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Very critical point of the map. In there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Gets scooped from down low. Who's going to start things off? Throws them to negate the block. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Show up force! Going in? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They both have full drive gate, charges forward. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep, scrapping it out up close. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Big time whip! Closes it out! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Nice shot.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
The top player is here.
Simple and clean. Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? The low heavy hits. What are they thinking here? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? What's the play here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Big, low, reaching heavy. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Life lead opens up. Caught in the cross-up. Gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? You've got to be mindful. Activate the star to get some help on the field. Player 1 hits them with a stop and bop. Both fighters planning something? Can they keep on him? Skyward. Jumps in. Fires off a whirlwind. Knockdown and they're going for the super art? How can they steal the pin? It's a good spot to use the super. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
USA.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
The top player is here.
I am the prize of the Shiranui.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the low kick. He charges in with authority. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. What is he thinking? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The pressure is strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Goes KO. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Max SA Gate hitting that extra juicer with Kagero no Mai. Gotta be charges forward. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Come on. It's time
Lands
to
the
drink.
Getsuga Saiho. Going for that juicy damage. The low. Both fighters planning something change of plans. The low kick closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
Final round. Fight.
Low heavy. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods on Super Arc? Player two with knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Rushes in. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. The low. Both sides getting ready. You'll cut that boy off. He's had too much. Yeah. Breaks it off. Oh, yo, Rock Super here. The low kick hits. A real test of nerves here. Shakes things up with a fireball. Closes it out. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top it.
Japan.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Fight. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Finds the time to squeeze in above. The low kick connects. What's the play here? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Holds out with the block. Tension! Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Does a good job of pushing back. Creates an opening with a low heavy? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put this Shin Hashogaki is gonna stick. Knockdown and nails the overdrive. They're in there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
USA.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. All right, what's coming up next? Big low reaching heavy.
Psycho Crusher hit!
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Hits them with a double knee. Gets the knockdown, and now
There's the Psycho Crusher!
from low heavy to still slugging it out at this range. Breaks those shins. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Hits them with a stop and pop. A quick breather. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Taps the dome. He crowns them from above. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
9.
All right. Now it's time to turn up the heat. The top player is here.
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Difficult situation for a throw. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Low heavy. Knockdown. Gets the knockdown, and now player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Big, low, reaching heavy. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Hits them with a double knee press. Hits them with a stop and bop. Player a super art. Knee press nightmare hits. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 1 is barely hanging in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Prince in our power. Fight. Round. Fight.
Into the sky!
It's time rushes in. They're going for the super art.
Off for the knee press nightmare!
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
The parry!
Player 1 has the super.
Oh! Putting the cherry on top!
It's time
Get to the
trade.
Sihel connect! Jamie's gonna show all the OGs that there's a new player in town!
What's next? The low kick hit. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Free throw strikes!
The low. Okay, here we go. Player 2 flatlines them. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
USA.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
The top player is here.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. No go for the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Takes a trip. Goes for a driver. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Will this super art connect? Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Long low attack hits. Rolls out the Soba. Gets him. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. No more drive gauge. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Grabs them. Taking stock. Medium kick hits. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Just goes for it at this range. Breaks those shins. The quarter makes it, springs forward with the drive rush. Escapes with the reversal. Hits him with his free flow. Hits him with a stop and pop. What'll happen here? Connects with the throw. Sonic boom. This is gonna hurt. Great job in escaping that corner pressure. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
They trade hits. Final round. Who will the fighting get? They're going for the super art. Jumps up. Oh, the throw connects. Yeah, flash kick on point there. Player two is in a very good spot. A jump? Nothing stops this train. Burn out, but they may have a plan here.
Come on. It's time
Get
to
to
trade.
the side hole. You better not blink because this boy's quicker than a freaking hiccup. Player one is in burnout state, but very prepared. Bends the meter and breaks the seal. Time for shenanigans. What are they gonna do? Here comes a what a clutch low heavy. Player one uses their drive gauge, breaking them shins with the low heavy. Player one can't let they are done. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
9.
All right. Now it's time to turn up the heat. The top player is here.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low heavy. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player two with the life lead. Projectile to try and change the situation. Brushes off the impact. Very solid corner switch. Knockdown. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive. KO. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Blocks the low heavy, and big low reaching heavy. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Oh, this could be something. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Smart play with the throw. Jumps in. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something? Risky up-close scrap still going. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
It's time to
Closing
trade.
it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
The low. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player one needs the low heavy. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. The low kick hits. Both absolutely refusing. Denied. Keeps cool and locks them up. Big flex with the Sonic Hurricane. Player 2 slipping the sprint with a turnaround super. What now? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. They've been keeping a full drive game. They are done.
Jamie.
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
United Kingdom.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the low kick. Player 1 has the life lead. Backs them into the corner. Trips them up. Big counter. Long low attack hits. Throws them. What's next? Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
From low heavy to luminous dive kick to throw him up. Going on the offensive. Smart play with the throw. Scrapping it out up close. Knockdown and goes with the safe stuff with that target target. Breaks the block with a throw. Spikes. The low kick hits. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could draw super hard incoming. That's not gonna hit. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. What passes out the cage right there.
This is our destiny.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Gets got.
Flatline zone.
Jamie.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
USA.
Not to sound too how'd I get, but don't get it twisted. I don't try. I'm not some. All I want it sometime.
Whoops.
Well, you looking.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
The top player is here.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Who do you think you're talking to, punk?
Gets a good read on their opponent. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Throws them. What's next? Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes a with the super art connect. With the life gap opening up. They going on the offensive? Swagger step. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Awesome. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Goes for the super art. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They exchange blows. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jump? Finds the target. Escapes the odds for the critical art.
This is our destiny.
Ketsuga Saiho connects.
Jamie's gonna show all those OGs that there's a new player in town.
Who will come out on top? No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Final round. Fight.
What an opening statement there.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 2 throws him. Okay, here we low heavy. Getting up close and personal. The low kick hits. The low. What now? Poses him.
Then you pack it.
Back to oh, yo, Ross super hit. Both sides get an absolute beast! Player 2 made some smart moves there! Great game!
9.
All right. Now it's time to turn up the heat. The top player is here.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
You think you're talking?
Goes for the low kick. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Sticks the jump in. The low heavy hit. Alright, what's coming up next? The drink level's at 4. All inhibition KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast! They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets the knockdown, and now, scrapping it out up close. Uses the target combo as a filler. Drive rush to keep it going. Showing some real tenacity. Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Hit rising, uppercut. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up.
I'm loving this.
Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Barely overhead attack! Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you!
Time to train.
Sits him down with a super! Now that's how you take a round! Put them on a t-shirt with that finish!
Right? You just can't compete.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Sometimes, every night, I'll run into someone who, and just like my blood, if my bro.
What do you even mean? These are...
Say what? A scrub?
Oh, you luck into what?
Thanks for playing.